Hey guys. So today's video is going to be a little bit different today. As you can see, Vicky isn't here. And the reason why Vicky isn't here today is because I want to do like a story time video today, you know? This is about my friend who we will call Bella and her great boyfriends. So this video, like, you know, just sit back, relax, go on your phone, do you fucking get that? Whatever, I'm not gonna determine what you get. So this story takes place with me and Bella, and to give you like a bit of a backstory, me and Bella have been like best friends ever since we were like 12 and 13-ish. Like, we've been so close and stuff like that. We know we're best friends and nothing's gonna come after that. Like, it's just gonna be friends, best friends, and that's it. There's not gonna be an after that. Like, there is not gonna be like relationship, or there's not gonna be anything more than that. Where it's like a brother and sister relationship in a way. Like, we know it's not gonna go any further than that, because that would be incest. Yeah, we just don't see each other like that. Like, it would be actually weird if we saw each other in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend way, because we're just so close that we share everything with each other. And it is sometimes hard to explain, but I think you guys get it. Like, we all have those friends that we're just really close with. It's not gonna turn out to be like that. Some instances, they get the wrong idea, but no, like, we're literally just friends. To give you, like, an idea of what Bella's type is, it's the whole, like, I own you, no one else can have you, like, there's no such thing as dick. The whole, like, controlling, like, no one else can have you, only me, like, only vagina can be around you, like, very insecure about themselves, or maybe just doesn't trust their partner to be around boys, basically. And I get it, you may have some sus situations in relationships, but if you can't trust your partner or whoever, how is that gonna proceed? So that's been Bella's type ever since I've known her. There's the whole, I control you, you eat this, you do this, that's it. And she's like into that, you know? Which is fine, like, you can be into whatever you want to be in, but that will soon start to affect the relationships and people around you. So because I've known Bella for so long, I've gotten used to her boyfriend's just not liking me, which is fine. I'm not like hurt by it, but she always tries to convince me, like, no, like, this one, he's gonna be your best friend. Like, oh no, he's the one. Like, believe me, he's not jealous, he's not insecure, he will like you, trust me. Every single time, it never falls through. Like, they've always hated my guts. I've literally stopped trying now just to even communicate with these nice people, because I know it's just not going to end well for me and it's a waste of time. But there's one person I want to talk about in particular. So this story takes place around this year in February. It might be 2020 now. It's 2019 where I am. This story takes place in February of 2019. That's all you need to know. And Bella's birthday was just around the corner. In fact, it's the week prior. So I was actually in the mall looking to get her a gift and a present and like a card and such, you know. And I actually bump into her. And she's like, oh my god, Jackson, what are you doing here? And I'm just like, oh, like, you know, like, I'm just here to get your present and such. Like, what are you doing here? And then she's just like, oh, like, I'm just here to see my boyfriend. Mind you, this is news to me. So I'm like, oh, like, what's his name? What does he do? Like, pretend that I'm interested. I'm joking. And she's like, oh, like, I'm actually meeting him now, actually. Like, do you want to meet him? And I'm just like, not really. And straight away, she's like, oh, no, like, it's not like that. Like, I promise you, Jackson, he's different. Like, he will actually love you. Like, you two actually get along. You have so much in common, you just don't even know. Mind you, while she's saying this, I'm just like, yep, But I can see she's getting really upset about it because she knows that I don't really believe her and such. I have given every boy that she has dated a chance. Do you know what I mean? Every single time I've put myself out there. But the recent, like, 3 or 5, I just given up on. Like, I don't even try no more. Surprise, none of them ever liked me. I'm not a threat, it's like, I don't know why they hate me. So, to please her and to make her happy, I say, fine, I'll give you a chance, Bella. where is he? And she's like, oh my god, he'll be here in like 5 minutes. Like, you don't have to wait that long. Like, he'll come here. You'll love him. Don't even worry. So, you know, like, we're sitting there, we're talking and such, you know, like, you know, about her birthday, like, who's coming. And then I see this guy approaching me. He's walking, stops, gives me the filthiest look. And with that look, I've registered, this is probably her boyfriend. So I go to her, I'm like, hey, Bella, is that your boyfriend? And she's like, oh yeah, that's him. Like, just pretend we're talking, blah, 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 blah. He's walking towards us, and you know, I'm in my head, like, you know what, I'm really actually gonna try to make a connection with this guy. That maybe, like, Bella's right. Like, maybe he actually is nice, and I should probably just give him a chance, you know? Like, he might be, like, the coolest dude ever. So he approaches me, you know, I stick out my head, I'm like, oh, hey, like, my name's Jackson, like, really nice to meet you, you know, Bella has said so much great things about you, you know? He looks at me, doesn't even accept the handshake, looks at me up and down and goes, yeah. And I'm like furious inside, because it's awkward not only to try, but when you get rejected, it like sets me off. I just stood there and I was like, alright, I literally said, alright, this encounter couldn't get more awkward. He goes in to hug Bella from like the side, like she's like facing me like this and he's coming from this angle, and he does like the whole like, you know, like the whole like Noah Cyrus like hug with that rapper, you know what I mean, where his nose like squashed, and he's like, let me hug you, and she's like, oh, like say hi to Jackson, and he's like, what, can I not hug you, can I not touch you? And already like I'm just over it, you know what I mean? I'm literally like exiting, I'm leaving now, like I did what I could. So I just say like, oh, I gotta go now, like I have to do something, or I have to get you your present, like whatever the fuck, okay? Like I don't want to be here no more. So I leave. It doesn't stop there. I find out as I was leaving, he goes to Bella, what the fuck was he wearing? Yeah, I wasn't wearing anything crazy. I wasn't wearing like a full like meat dress and like had like a knives as necklace. I was literally just wearing like a denim hoodie with black jeans. That's my work uniform as I just bumped off work, okay? It's nothing crazy. It's literally just a denim hoodie and black jeans. But you might be asking yourself, Jackson, that's not that bad. Why do you care? It's just, he just asked what you're wearing. What really pisses me off? He has no room to... You should have seen what he was wearing. He walks up in a polo shirt. Now, if you don't know, I fucking hate polo shirts. It doesn't stop there. Not only that, he was wearing, you know, those Yankee, like, shorts, like, dad shorts, you know, where, like, the keys rattle, it's, like, the cream color, like, shorts. And then for, like, shoes, he was wearing, like, some, like, flip-flops, like, some, like, thongs, you know what I mean? He doesn't play golf. He's not a tennis coach. He wore that to the mall thinking he was fucking killing it. He literally dressed like a 40-year-old virgin. Like, a dad, but he's not a dad. He dressed like a dad, but he doesn't have any children. He's, like... I'm literally going on a rant now. I need to stop. So next week rolls around. I'm going to party. Shocker, I'm late. I don't know why, but I have the worst experiences with Uber drivers. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if it's the area I'm in. I just have really bad Uber drivers. It's just, I guess I attract that energy. I guess I bring that onto me. I don't know why. It just happens. So he's calling me, the Uber driver, saying like, are you on this street? I just came. And I'm like, no, this is my address. He's like, oh, I just drove past there. And I'm there just like, you obviously didn't. I'm here. You didn't drive past. Not only did I have the Uber driver blowing up my phone, Bella was calling me. She's like, where are you? You're late. And I'm like, oh, Bella, like, I'm on my way. I just have my Uber driver's just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And she's like, well, get here soon. You know, like, I want to see you. So I'm like, all right, Bella, I'll be on my way. I get in the Uber driver. My grandma drives faster. And she's dead. You know, I get to the party finally. and I walk up to the party. And it's like up Bella's driveway. I walk up the driveway and it enters into her backyard if you like go left, if you know what I'm saying. And there's like a huge table there with like people I know and don't know. Side note, I usually bring a friend to a party. You know, it's always cool when you bring a friend to a party and stuff like that. You know, if it gets a bit weird or it gets a bit awkward or stuff like that, it's always cool just to bring a friend to a party. My dumbass self was like, you know what? I'm gonna actually like talk to new people tonight. I'm actually might make a friend tonight. Who the fuck knows? I'm actually, you know, like try to talk to new people, like hit some new people up. Like, why not? Do you know what I mean? Biggest mistake. Just bring a friend. Always bring a friend to a party. Never go alone, alright? Plus it could be dangerous. Just always bring a friend, alright? Bring a friend. Back to the story. I arrive there alone and I see this table with all these people there. I'm not joking. This is how they were at the table. So I approach the table like, hey, like, nice to see you. There's some people that I know there, some people I don't. I'm like, hi, my name's Jackson, nice to meet you and stuff like that. As I'm introducing myself to the table, I hear, Jackson! I see Bella walking down the stairs like this. I don't even have time to say anything. She yanks me by the arm. As I'm going up the stairs into her house, I see someone that looks familiar. As soon as I'm about to enter the door, and like block my vision from seeing outside, I see Bella's boyfriend. And he doesn't look happy. I'm yanked inside now. All of a sudden, I'm in Bella's kitchen and I feel this cold thing hitting in my mouth. Everything is just happening all at once. I look and I see Bella doing like, take the shot. And it's a Jello shot, but it's like, it's frozen. She's basically deep throating me to take this Jello shot. And as I'm like, oh, I hear, oh, hi, Jackson. It's Bella's mum. Now, I like to make the best impression on every like parent I meet. I only met Bella's parents a handful of times, and now they're literally looking at me with their daughter trying to shove a Jello shot into my mouth. She's like, Bella, stop, no. And then she's like, shut up to take the shot. After that, I go outside and I start to mingle. Everyone there just didn't want to talk. No one wanted to talk. The only person they wanted to talk to was like their boyfriend or like their girlfriend and stuff like that. I go up to them like, you know, like, oh hi, like how are you? Like, what have you been up to? What are you studying? Oh, that's great. How's life? They give me like the whole like one word answers like, oh, like, it's great. Like, yeah, thanks for asking. Literally, parties now are literally just like this. I'm having such a great time. This party fucking sucks. Now, you may be wondering, why did I just hang out with Bella for the night then if no one else wanted to talk to me? It's hard to explain, but one, when you're getting like the dirtiest looks that it's like, wow, he may slit my throat if I go in a dark corner tonight. And two, it's her birthday. Like, I'm not gonna hang around the birthday girl. Like, she's gonna talk to her guest, her mom, whoever. Like, she's gonna do her own thing. Like, I don't wanna confine her to only me. Like, hang around me, like, be with me and stuff like that. Plus, I feel like her boyfriend would just get even angrier with me. So it's to the point now where I'm literally just like sitting by like this wall and I'm just like drinking. It was a depressing time. And Bella sees me and she approaches me and she goes, hey, like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong? And I didn't want to lie to her. I told her the truth. I said, hey, like, you know what? To be honest, I'm just not really having a good time tonight. Like, no one's talking. Your boyfriend literally has it out for me. Even though the only thing I said to him was, hi, my name's Jackson. Really nice to meet you. Bella has said some great things about you. She turns to me and she goes, you know what? I'm not having a really good time either. She tells me that people are being really bitchy to her and stuff like that, and her boyfriend's being all weird and he's acting strange. We both find ourselves agreeing with each other, you know, like, no one's talking to her really, people are being bitchy, and her boyfriend's being strange. 10 minutes go by, I'm still trying to conversate with people. I approach these two girls that I know, and I'm like, I just see up front, do you notice boyfriend has been staring at me the whole night? And they were literally like, yes! So I'm just like, oh, like, you seen it too? And she's just like, yes, like, oh my god, like, me and her have been noticing it the whole time. And I was like, well, do you know why? And they were like, I was about to ask you that, like, why is he staring at you? Me and her laugh about it, and we actually have a conversation, like, someone wanted to talk. Whoa. The night's getting a little bit later now, and I've already called my Uber, and I'm about to head out. I see Bella approach me, and she's like, hey, let's take some photos. Like, do you want a drink too or something like that? And I'm like, yeah, I'll take some photos, but I'm about to, like, I'm literally about to head out, you know what I mean? And she's like, oh no, stay, just stay for a little bit more. Like, come on, just stay for me. And I'm just like, oh, like, my Uber's literally, like, around the corner. Like, I have to leave soon. I'll take some photos of you, but I have to head out. So we take our photos and such, and she goes to me and she says, I'll walk you out, like, let me walk you to your Uber. I'm like, all right, sick, let's go. We're approaching my Uber, and she goes, oh, like, I've spoken to him about, like, you. And she goes, yeah, he doesn't like you. And I literally, like, grab her. I'm like, I told you. And apparently they were, like, on rocky waters a bit. You know, they went through, like, an argument during her birthday. And she was clearly getting upset talking about it. I was like, hey, like, it's alright. Like, you know, just call me or message me. Like, I'll be up and stuff like that. I get in my Uber and I leave. Oh, side note. Guess what he was wearing to the party? Guess. No, I want you to guess. Guess what he was wearing to the party? His girlfriend's party. He was wearing a pale light blue button-up top. That's good. Standard, you know, like nothing too out there, like a nice button-up top. Cool. For the bottoms, he was wearing footy shorts. And literally for the shoes, just like sandals, like Crocs. So I go home, I message her, she's fine. And that's the story basically. I'm pretty sure they're broken up now. She's like, I didn't even consider him a boyfriend and stuff like that. Like he was just like a guy. If you're any of Bella's boyfriends or close mates, I am a friend. I had like what 6-7 years to shoot my shot with her. It's cool. That's probably never gonna change it. They're always gonna hate me. Even Vicky's boyfriends that she had hate me. I don't even hug Vicky. We're close friends, but it's weird to hug because we think, ooh, that's a bit too close for us. If you can't trust your boyfriend or girlfriend to have opposite sex or same sex friends, and you feel like they may cheat on you or they may like, you know, do these horrible things to you, I don't know how the relationship can progress forward. You know what I mean? If you can't trust your own partner, what are you doing? Doesn't that seem like a waste of time though, to spend time with someone that you don't even trust? I might do another storytime video. Oh, Janetta. I just got a message, sorry. I have a lot of creepy stories to tell. Like, a lot. One of them being, when I was 4 years old, I can't believe I'm about to say this, a man used to watch me by my window and watch me sleep at night. Not only that, but I have so many paranormal stories, like a lot of those, to the point where it will be dumb if I don't believe in the paranormal, because it's happened to me so many times. This room is haunted. But other than that, I literally have to go now. I've never signed off by myself before. This is kind of weird. I don't even think I have to tell you now, but just like, subscribe, do whatever, and I'll catch you in the next one.